Well, with respect to Paul Bearchu, Craig, and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. This guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to fix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short here, PJ.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round 1, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Brendan Allen's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Choi gets back up. Straight right hand, no good. Is keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio to rep. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. Oh, now it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Choi's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Get them out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's out. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Caught that kick there.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Get in the back and put your hooks in.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Choi's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now throat. Allen's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Look at him, he's starting to flash. He's slicing down. Using straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
A little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand inside.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Now lands a solid punch there. Allen gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch to the body.
Takedown defense holds up. just missed with the left there. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Nice crack there.
Nice left hand punch.
Fighter connects there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace for his opponent.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Oh, nice straight punch there by Brendan Allen. Double leg. Level change there. Goes for the takedown. BA's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he flattens him on his back now. Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Allen. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Choi. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Constantly a moving target. Brendan Allen's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Final seconds of the round.
Good run.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head. He was controlling his opponent's posture. He was just making sure that he was never truly in the line of fire. Just moving his hips from side to side, not being a stationary target. That's the key to not absorbing big ground and pound. And he did that very effectively last round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Effective strike there by Allen. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Choi's shot there is blocked.
Big double leg, double change.
BA's looking for that arm triangle now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
Choi's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Got to watch his neck. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
BA's back in full mount. All right, side control now. Allen's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Brendan Allen's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds of round 3.
He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. you to keep that head moving.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
Nice level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and when he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Great timing on that double leg. He passes to half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, great submission defense. Side control now.
Nice transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi.
Oh, right into mount.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Gotta be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Choi's in half guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle snare. Great submission defense. Played by the opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
In the half guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. It's tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Allen's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Oh, it's getting tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
BA's right back to the full mount. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Well-timed overhand there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice single. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Allen. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was a slick transition.
Allen ground and pound from half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. BA's right back to the full mount here. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. He's up. What submission defense on display?
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch onto.
Hands high, hands high.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
He passes the half. Getting them out here. Great submission defense.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice defense.
Allen's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not wrestling healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze, trying to get the submission victory.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Allen's in half guard. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.